The forest was bathed in the soft, silvery light of a full moon, and Amber, the curious little fox, couldn't sleep. The night was too magical, too full of possibilities. She slipped out of the den, her paws barely making a sound on the mossy ground. The air was cool and crisp, and the forest seemed alive with whispers and rustles. Amber's nose twitched as she followed a faint, sweet scent she had never noticed before. The scent led her to a small clearing where the moonlight pooled like liquid silver. In the center of the clearing stood a tiny figure, no taller than a blade of grass, with shimmering wings that sparkled like dewdrops. It was a fairy, her hair glowing like spun gold and her dress made of petals and leaves.
Hello?
Hello, Amber. I've been waiting for you.
You know my name?
Of course. I'm Lila, the guardian of this part of the forest. I've seen you exploring and I knew you'd come tonight. The moon is special. It's when the forest reveals its secrets.
Secrets? What kind of secrets?
Follow me and I'll show you.
With a flick of her wings, Lila soared into the air, leaving a trail of golden sparkles behind her. Amber bounded after her heart racing with anticipation. They weaved through the trees, the moonlight guiding their way. Soon, they arrived at a hidden grove where the trees formed a natural archway, their branches intertwined like fingers. The grove was filled with glowing flowers, their petals shimmering in every color of the rainbow. Tiny fireflies danced in the air, their lights flickering in time with an unseen rhythm. In the center of the grove was a crystal-clear pond, its surface reflecting the stars above.
This is the Moonlight Grove. It's a place of magic where dreams come alive.
It's beautiful.
But there's more. Tonight the Moonlight Bloom will appear. It's a rare flower that only blooms once a year, under the light of the full moon. It's said that whoever finds it will be granted a wish.
A wish? Can we find it?
That's why I brought you here. But we'll have to be quick. The bloom only lasts for a few minutes.
As they searched, Lila told Amber stories of the forest, how the trees whispered secrets to the wind, how the stars sang lullabies to the animals, and how the flowers held the memories of every creature that had ever visited the grove.
Over there.
There, nestled among the reeds, was the Moonlight Bloom. Its petals were pure white, glowing with an inner light, and its center sparkled like a tiny star. Amber and Lila stared at it in awe.
It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
What should we wish for?
It's your wish, Amber. What do you want most?
I wish for endless adventures, and for all my friends to share them with me.
The Moonlight Bloom glowed brighter, its light enveloping Amber and Lila in a warm golden glow. For a moment, the world seemed to stand still. Then, the glow faded and the bloom began to wilt, its petals falling gently into the pond.
Your wish has been granted. The forest will always have new wonders for you to discover.
As the first light of dawn began to creep over the horizon, Amber and Lila made their way back to the clearing. The forest was waking up, the birds beginning to sing and the leaves rustling in the morning breeze.
Thank you, Lila. This was the best adventure ever.
Thank you, Amber. You've brought joy to the forest tonight. Remember, the magic is always here waiting for you.
With a final wave, Lila flew off into the trees, leaving a trail of golden sparkles behind her. Amber watched her go, a sense of peace and wonder filling her heart. As she made her way back to the den, Amber couldn't stop smiling. The forest was full of magic, and she couldn't wait to see what other secrets it held. With friends like Lila by her side, she knew there would always be more adventures to come. And as she curled up beside her mother, the first rays of sunlight warming her fur, Amber dreamed of glowing flowers, shimmering fairies, and the endless wonders of the world.